Are you living in quiet fear, held back by a voice inside that tells you you're not good enough? Lack of self-confidence isn't your destiny. It's a habit you can break. This is the story of Kavi, a man so timid no one could hear his voice, who transformed his entire life with 3 small lessons from a wise guru. And if he can do it, so can you. Kavi was 38 years old and worked at his Uncle Ramu's small grocery store. He was a kind man, but his heart was filled with a deep-seated terror of making mistakes. He spoke so softly that people often mocked him, asking if he was whispering secrets to the sacks of grain. His fear followed him everywhere, a constant shadow that made him feel small and insignificant. One day, his uncle had to leave the store on urgent business. He left Kavi in charge, a responsibility that felt like a mountain crushing him. Panic set in. His hands trembled as he measured spices, pouring too much of one and not enough of another. A customer came to return a bag of lentils, and Kavi froze, unable to handle the simple transaction. Then, a smooth-talking man tricked him, walking away with 5 large bags of rice without paying a single rupee. Kavi just stood there, paralyzed by his own inability to speak up. When Uncle Ramu returned, he saw the chaos and the missing rice. His face turned red with rage. He exploded, shouting words that pierced Kavi's soul. Useless. You are completely useless. For Kavi, this wasn't just an angry outburst, it was a confirmation of his deepest fear. He walked away from the shop, the world crumbling around him, truly believing he was worthless. Broken and despondent, Kavi wandered to the old village well, his shoulders slumped in defeat. As he stared into the dark water, a calm voice spoke beside him. It was Guru Dev, a respected, wise elder known for his gentle wisdom. Seeing Kavi's pain, the guru sat with him. Kavi, in a voice barely above a whisper, confessed his failure and his profound sense of shame. Guru Dev listened patiently, then shared a simple, powerful truth. Kavi, he said, confidence is not born from perfection. It does not magically appear. It is built piece by piece every time you choose to try again, especially when you are afraid. The guru then gave Kavi a challenge, a series of 3 small tasks designed to help him face his fears head-on. First, he told Kavi, go to the market. I want you to approach 5 different strangers. Ask them about the goods they are selling, their prices, and what they love about their work. The thought terrified Kavi. The next day, he went. The first person ignored him. The second laughed at his quiet voice. But Kavi remembered the guru's words. He took a deep breath and tried again and again. By the end of the day, he had spoken not to 5, but to 6 people. With each conversation, a new feeling started to bloom in his chest. It was warm. It was strong. It was a flicker of confidence. For the second challenge, Guru Dev instructed, go to the village school at the end of the day. Help the children cross the street safely and offer a kind word to each one. Kavi stood by the road, his heart pounding. But as the children came out, he found his voice. It was still gentle, but it was clearer, more direct. Be careful, he'd say, with a small smile. Have a good evening. The simple act of helping others and speaking with purpose made him stand a little taller. The final challenge was the hardest. Return to your uncle's shop, the guru said. Face him and ask for another chance to learn. This was the fear Kavi had been running from. He walked to the shop, his legs feeling like lead. He saw Uncle Remu still looking stern. Kavi took the deepest breath of his life and spoke, his voice clear and steady. Uncle Remu, I have made many mistakes. I was afraid, but I want to learn. Please, teach me once more. Remu was astonished. He had never seen this side of his nephew. He saw the sincerity in Kavi's eyes, the quiet strength in his posture. After a long moment, he nodded slowly. All right, Kavi, we will try again. Weeks turned into months. Kavi was a changed man. He no longer hid in the corner of the shop. Kay greeted customers with a clear voice, measured goods with a steady hand, and even learned to firmly say no when someone tried to cheat him. The villagers started to notice. Kavi looks different, they'd say. You look strong. One afternoon, a traveler stopped at the shop and, impressed by Kavi's confident demeanor, asked, Are you the owner of this fine store? Kavi smiled, a genuine, quiet smile that reached his eyes. Not yet, he replied. But perhaps one day, and for the very first time, he truly believed his own words. Kavi's story teaches us that confidence is quiet. It isn't a loud declaration. It's the small, repeated steps you take in the face of fear. It's the courage to try, to fail, and to try again. Just like Kavi, you can start building your confidence today, one small step at a time. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that can help you on your journey.